Hey y'all, it's Terry, and forgive me if I seem a little bit sleepy. Just got off work, and I wanted to record this video because I think it is really important to reach out to those who are in the same position that I was once in. A lot of times we get out of prison and we're completely brainwashed that the system is set up to make us fail. That there's no way we can obtain a meaningful life legit. That's wrong. That's completely a fantasy. Our lives are the product of the decisions we make. And because of the narrative that is instilled upon us while we're incarcerated, we we firmly believe when we get out that I gotta I gotta apply at a minimum wage job, or there's there I'm going to live either at or below the poverty line, and that's simply not true. It's simply not true at all. Especially if you are a Christian, you need to understand that you were made in the image and likeness of God. And when you think about that for just a second, we're made in the image and likeness of the Creator who created everything that is in 6 days. You're created in His image. If you put your nose to the grindstone, you put your mind to it, there's nothing that you cannot achieve, man. You can make it. And I wanted to let y'all know that my book is available on Amazon, Break the Cycle, Beat the Odds. And the name describes the book. No matter what hardships you've been through, no matter the trials or tribulation that life might have thrown you, you are not bound by statistics. You are not bound by any set of numbers that society can throw at you. I mean, what you are bound by is the decisions that you make. If you make enough good decisions, good will result from those decisions. I remember in my past, I would make several consecutive good decisions, and then I would make one bad decision, and that one bad decision would set me back. Why? I mean, the reason is because that one decision was a criminal decision that would cause the law to come look for me. Our life is the product of the decisions we make. I mean, you've got to consistently make good decisions. You cannot make not one bad decision, because one bad decision negates all the good that you've done. It's terrible when I look at the recidivism rate, and I see that the recidivism rate is a result of the narrative that we're fed. No matter what institution that we're in, I started off in juvenile facilities, and then I guess you would call it graduated to the adult facilities and everything. But in every facility that I was in, it was like, okay, you screwed up. You are a screw up, and you will always be a screw up. That's a hell of a thing to be telling somebody if your goal is to rehabilitate them.